This is what we do in exploration. So, for example, in this image you can see there's the light blue is under sample, for example. It's the value. This is thematic by value. So brighter is a stronger value, bigger value. For example, gold or copper or silver. And then do overlay thematics with geology, with access by big role, something we've all learned in GIS, with the thematic and spatial analysis. So that's what we do. I then form targets for a geology team and then give to them, okay, you follow up this one, you haven't done enough sampling in here, go and chase up, maybe there's a mine there. So, values. This is another I want to share is something I came across during my work. As we're gonna be a leaders somehow. So we all, at one stage of the time or in one form or the other, we are the leaders. So it's very important to have good values if you want to proceed in your career, not just technical. It's just minute. I mean, you're good in technical, but if you don't have enough interpersonal skill and good personality, you will not excel into your career. That's what I've learned anyway. So this is the program in our company for supervisor and above, and it's very interesting. We had a pre-course program, and it's questionnaire about people, about us, and us about ourselves. And I just found out that I have many things that I don't know. It's a blind spot. So after that we meet and discuss, and we said that, well, some of the summary is like leadership is about self and others, about organization and characters. It's about respect, action, performance, and openness. And I think that's very important. Now, I will link it up with the time that I was in here, because those time that we spent 1.5 years in Stuttgart, we've learned a lot, and especially in interpersonal skill. This is just to elaborate on self and others. I'll go through it quickly. Vision, plan, set goals, as my colleagues mentioned, set goals. Important to have vision while you're still at school, what you're going to do next. And open communication, get the feedback. Communication is very important. And take action, 2 ears, 1 mouth, listen more, talk less. It's just simple rules. So this is non-technical part that I'm finishing my presentation with. Some of values highlighted: encourage, trigger the thinking process, and get a team involved. This is what I've seen during the master course. A lot of us have learned from professor. Professor always triggers us to think and give us examples, and it's a great thing. Eyes open to blind spot, difficult. Blind spot, it's blind, but some people can tell us if we're blind. So our blind spot can be informed by others who's around us. Know self-awareness, know myself, know my team, especially in the working force. Know your team, understand them, and know the differences, and work around and with it. Just don't work against it, because there's differences. You work against it, you're not going to get anywhere. So people are different. Need to focus to bring the good out of people. This is what we learned during the time at culture integration. I understand now then how German perceive things, because our German friends are in the class, how African people see things, Asian as us see things differently. So highlights values are actually, we got it during the course. So willing to learn from others' experience, even from the younger one. This is what I mentioned before, that we have a age range in the class, and you can learn from the younger people. You don't be embarrassed. So keep in mind commercial side. I see that many of us are now have own company. This is very important. Commercial side, business part of of the thing. So not just very good things to learn, explore GIS, but what's the business side of it? It's very commercial side of it. It's very important for us in the marketplace. Working together in open trust respect, looking for win-wins, and watch out for comfort zones. Some people might feel uncomfortable in area and don't want to move on, but you need to challenge yourself and the team to move on. I was very encouraged by our first speaker. She's very moving, and the impression with the team, he's also moving the team to work with him as a consultant. So I suppose my golden rules: always be grateful. The way you see yourself, shape yourself. So if us as alumni see that we always, just so, then you're going to be like that. But if you see, especially with a meeting like this, you get encouraged with seeing people, with friends and alumni that can do more and explore more in terms of GIS, photogrammetry or other, then you get encouraged to be more. Expect the best and take the unexpected as a blessing in disguise. So, in other words, stay positive. Strive excellence and give the best to surroundings. All the MDGs is your surroundings. So, try to get involved and give the best. So, that's to conclude my presentation. That's 4 languages I learned during the course and my work. So, thank you. Vielen Dank. Khop Jai is Lao for thank you. And Khap Kun Ka. Terima kasih.